Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine
Questions today.
I I think so and I agree I agree I think so
Okay. So, I agree means that I like your idea. So you say, hey, let's drink tequila. I say, I agree. That means I like your idea. I think so means maybe. So, is 1 plus 1 2? I think so. That means I'm not that smart, but if I guess, I think so. I guess so. So, I think so means maybe, and I agree means you're right. Why don't you try? I think so. Are you coming to class tomorrow, Sandy?
I think so
Okay, you try. I think so.
my friend said I think cook is better cooking better
Is
is better than is better than is better than cleaning and I said I think so
she can't say I think. She has to ask you.
what do you think
Do you think?
do you think
Think
cooking better than
Is-
is better than
then
cleaning
yeah, better than.
cleaning
Almost. So she needs to ask. She needs to say is.
is cooking better than cleaning
Yes. And you say
I'm sorry I think so
I
I think
yeah, I think so.
so
But that's an opinion. So it's okay. But it should be something that you're not sure. If I say, Sipti, are elephants big? And you say, I think so. Then, yeah, that's too obvious. It should be something that you're not clear about. You're not sure. So I say, Sipti, is it easy to calculate the square root of pi? Say, I think so. Something that you're not sure of. Then you would say that. You can say it whenever you want. If someone says, hey, Sivdi, do you like elephants? I think so. You can say that, but people will think you're drunk. When people say, I think so, it means they're not sure. They're just guessing. So it should be something a little bit more complicated. Try another one.
Thai beer Thai
It should be a question.
what do you think
But who's going to answer?
my friend
So she said to me,
Thai beer
she has to ask you though.
huh
She has to ask you.
she has to ask me
It has to be a question.
Thai beer drunk
She needs to ask you.
my friend asked to me Thai beer
Is
Thai beer drunk more
not drunk.
I don't know เมาอะ
Drunk, but the beer can't be drunk.
more
The
alcohol
person does
more
does
more alcohol
no does
does beer Does Thai beer more alcohol? Does Thai beer or
The word you like to say, but in the wrong place.
have
Yeah.
have alcohol
More
alcohol
than
than Lao Thai
Lao beer.
than Lao beer.
And I said,
And I said, I think so.
yeah, that's right. I agree.
My friend said, I should start work this week. And I said, I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah. So in the first one, someone is asking you a question, and in the second one, someone is telling you, Sipti, you're crazy. I agree. They're not asking you. If I say, Sipti, are you crazy? Which one would you say? No. No.
I think
Okay,
so.
well, which one would you say? Yeah, exactly. If it's a question, then someone will say, I think so. If someone tells you, Sipti, you're rich, what do you say?
I agree.
Exactly, I agree. If it's a statement, the second one is called a statement. Sipti, you're smart. That's a statement. It's not a question. We call that a statement. It's not a question. The other one is a question. Good, okay. Exciting news today. Cat news. Big
no.
think. Teach us how to, another chapter. Remember a long time ago you said you're going to read a chapter every day and teach us?
Chapter?
Chapter. Every day.
What chapter?
Of your book.
Oh,
You were going to read a
didn't
chapter
do.
every day and teach us how to fix our broken minds.
I did.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Is the picture done yet?
No.
Oh.
I just find inspiration.
Okay. What kind of inspiration?
I watched movie Star Wars.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Which one? My favorite movies.
Which part? I'm not sure right now because just 4, 5, 6 already, but have a lot. Maybe all I will tell.
Right, but what are the names? What's the name?
Oh,
Star Wars 4.
I don't know. I
Okay,
forgot.
in the first one, what happened in 4?
In 4, Qui-Gon Master and
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Master, Big Master, and
Not Master.
Master,
Master. Yeah.
and Obi-Wan, Master of Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon.
Oh, okay.
What is their name? Not Qui-Gon.
I don't remember what his name was.
He said Qui-Gon.
He had long hair, right?
Yes.
It's not Qui-Gon, but it's
Taken. He acted on Taken.
not on.
In Taken movie.
Okay.
Yes, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Padme. Yes, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan helped Padme run away. Helped Padme run away from some group
Some group?
at her house.
Some group?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a
Army.
group. I don't think it's a group.
So Army, right?
I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't a group. It was
Her enemy come in her planet.
weren't it the robots? They were robots.
Yes, robot look like a thin
Yeah.
and fake
Right.
long.
Exactly.
Look horrible.
No, those were bad movies. Those were really bad. No, the good ones are 4, 5, and 6, but not those movies. That's 1, 2, and 3.
I start on 4, past 4.
That was 1, 2, and 3.
Huh?
That was part 1, 2, and 3.
But in story, nah. but name parts are 4, 5, 6.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be 1, 2, and 3.
Because Jing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yes.
But when you watch, Google tell me na, you should watch 4, 5, 6 first, and then 1, 2, 3.
Yes, but the ones you watched were
4.
1, 2, and 3. The original movies in 1977 was called A New Hope. That was the first movie that came out in 1977. And then The Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. After that, in 1990, I don't remember when he made the other movies. Then George Lucas made the ones that you watched, and they changed because the ones you watched are supposed to be before
Yes.
the
Before
old ones,
1, 2, 3.
right? So
Story.
they changed the name of the original ones to 4, 5, and 6. And the ones you watched are 1, 2, and 3.
Yes,
But
maybe. Because
they were made after.
story before have robot look like
Not have.
human. Story before
Not story before.
story before
Not story before.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know, but past 4 about to master
Not master. Master.
found Darth Vader when he kid
When he was a kid. Right, Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin, yes, Anakin.
Right, exactly. Those are the ones you watched, right? Yeah, that's 1, 2, and 3. And then
Yes.
the good ones are 4, 5, and 6.
Maybe today.
These ones were, the ones you watched were okay, and then the ones that just got made recently are horrendous. Anyway, okay, so you watched the first one,
Yes.
and what didn't you hate Jar Jar Binks?
Jar Jar,
Jar Jar Binks?
he stupid. he like a problem from him.
Yeah, that was bad. Everyone who liked the original Star Wars movies complained about Jar Jar Binks. He was horrible.
Yes.
Remember his tongue got. Remember when they had the speed racers. Remember they were racing.
Oh yes, yes.
And his
he
tongue.
touch light power.
Electricity.
Like electric.
Right, exactly. That was horrible. It was like a kids movie. It was horrible. Yeah, it was so bad. And then the second one, right, Attack of the Clones.
Second, Darth Vader go up, right?
Right.
And have love with
Not
love. He love with
No.
Padme.
No. Try again.
He love together.
No.
He fall in love.
Fell
He fell in love. Padme
with.
with Padme.
Right. Did you get confused, like most people, when Padme had
Or
a
change.
servant
Oh,
that looked
no,
the
no.
same?
Because she want to hiding.
Right. Not hiding.
Want to.
Wanted.
Don't.
No,
did,
not don't.
Didn't
She wanted
she wanted
to.
to?
No.
She wanted
To.
confuse other people.
No. Hide.
Hide.
Right.
Hide.
Okay, so you didn't get confused. You weren't confused.
I remember fake her because
Not face her.
her fake.
Her face.
Her fake.
Okay. And you watched in English? No translation?
But before English, but in the middle, I don't understand.
Not before. Before is before now.
Start when I start
In the beginning.
in the beginning. Because different new word, many new word.
Many new words. Right. Right. I don't think we'll watch Star Wars. I have a list of good movies to watch. And, well, they're not really good movies, but they're movies that represent America well, English well. So I met a German guy one time, and he spoke English well, but he couldn't speak Thai, and he lived here. And he was at the bar, and he was trying to tell someone he wanted a beer or something. But he had a thick, German. He's like, I need a beer. And they didn't understand him. And so they were like, what? And he was like, eventually, he managed to tell them. But I asked him, I said, well, why don't you learn to speak Thai? You've been here for a long time. He said that if you want to speak a language, you have to understand the culture. And he said, I don't understand Thai people, so I can't learn to speak Thai. And I think he's right. If you want to speak a language correctly, you have to understand some culture. And Star Wars is not really American or British culture. I don't think so.
Most, many moments, like another language from Aryan or something.
Right.
It's so hard if you didn't open.
Not open.
Turn on title.
Titles.
Yes, titles.
It's not the speaking, I'm saying the culture. Some movies, the movies I'm going to show you, are movies that when I grew up, when I was a kid, and I saw them, I said, yeah, that's like my life. Right? Those are the movies that you want to see. Are the movies that represent culture. And Star Wars is a great movie. It's my favorite movie, but it doesn't represent America in any way. Nobody is like that. Nobody has a lightsaber. Nobody talks like that. There's not very much. Nobody really believes in magic. There's nothing like that. So I don't think it represents Americans very well. But it's a great movie. So we don't need to watch it. But you can watch it. Okay, so you watched the first one, and what did you think? What was your favorite part?
Anakin.
You know what's the worst part?
Huh?
Besides Jar Jar Binks? Remember when they're in that little submarine and the fish is trying to eat them?
Oh, yes.
Right? And it's like a big fish, right? And they're like, oh no. And then another fish eats that fish.
Yes,
and he says,
muscles.
there's always a bigger fish.
But
so
if not him,
oh,
not have him.
Oh my God.
Padme didn't have army to fighting.
Not to fighting. There's no ing.
To fight.
Right. Okay, but I'm looking for the parts that you liked. The parts that you remember. What parts were good? Or bad?
I'm not sure. I should.
You watched it. You just watched it.
All
No, you just watched it yesterday. The first one.
all four in 3.
Number 1. You like Jar Jar Binks. That was your favorite.
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
I like 6
6?
because 6 start 6.
What is 6? You mean 3?
Yes, 3. 3.
No, but we'll get to that one after. First, we're talking about number 1. The Phantom Menace.
About Jar
Horrible.
Jar.
Jar Jar Binks.
I don't
Right?
know. I don't know. I like
So bad.
I like Obi-Wan.
What parts, not what people. What parts did you like? What characters? I don't know.
3.
No, not the part. What parts? Not what part. What parts?
In 1.
So in a movie, it will be parts. The whole movie is a part.
Oh.
So if I say, what part do you like? Then you would say 1, 2, or 3. What parts do you like? That means in number 1.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we're here. Okay.
When Anakin win fire.
Win?
Fly.
Fly?
แข่งอะ ship or something.
You mean on the race? Against
Race.
Bulba? Remember that guy? That was so bad.
Bad.
Now that I think about it,
Another
it's
horrible,
getting worse.
horrible. He tried
Right,
to
Bulba.
eat
His name was
eat
Bulba.
Jaja on the market, right? In the market.
market?
In the market.
I don't remember him eating Jar Jar.
Attack. Oh no, fighting together. Jaja like kick something, fish or something to him, and him
And
really and he really crazy and angry and come.
Bulba?
I couldn't remember name, but I know he two last people fighting with Anakin.
Last people?
Last sing
Racing?
racing.
Oh, this is getting rough. Racing? Okay, racing in the race. Right,
Race.
they were speed racers or
Yes.
can't remember what they were
He
called.
Turn off or turn on something. Shift Anakin. Make trouble. With
Right.
him.
Yeah, he put like a bomb on the racer or something, and it broke the cable, and it didn't have any power. Right.
I thought Anakin.
I think.
I think Anakin smart over
smarter?
is smart over than the
Not over.
more over.
Smarter than.
I think it's over
Over?
than
Not over than.
he just kid.
Too smart?
Yes, too smart.
Right. Because why?
He has special.
Special? What?
Special.
Not spatial.
Special.
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 Yeah.
Special.
Special what?
Like a master.
What was it called?
I forgot.
The Force.
Huh?
The Force.
The force.
Yeah, the Force. The magic, the religion. It's not. I don't know if it's a religion, but it's like a religion, and they have special powers, right? It's called the Force. In the first three movies, it was cool because the Force was magical and great. But then in these movies, they try to describe it, and remember the Padawan, I don't remember what his name was, the old master with the long hair, he comes to Anakin's planet and he says, oh, you have to have the midichlorians.
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 He asked him about what midichlorians.
Yeah, midichlorians. It's like in the movie it was some stupid like bacteria in their body. Yeah, that's what gave them the Force. It was stupid. Horrible.
Today I
Oh, it's
still
so bad.
sleepless again.
Anyway, that was horrible, and I can't remember what happened at the end. Was there a battle or something?
About start
At the end of the first one.
Padme, the winner of war.
Not the winner.
She.
She's a lady boy.
No.
Hello.
She can. She took his planet come back.
His?
Her planet come back.
She took her planet
before
come back?
something.
No, try again.
I don't know. Before something try to
What?
own.
But we need to know what it is.
Army.
We can't say, then there was something and someone and the thing came back and it was there, but it
Alien
was
looked
something.
horrible, big eye and violet eye.
Violet.
Alien, army of this alien, but his army like a takatan,
I don't know takatan.
thin robot, and
Yeah.
yes, theyยึดครอง I don't know what. Big group try to honor her planet.
Not owner.
I don't
Take over.
take over.
Not over.
Over her.
Right?
But at the end,
And she's like, I'm gonna fight, right? She gets her gun, right?
Yes,
And she's like,
yes.
I'm gonna fight them.
At the
Okay.
end, she can.
Not can.
She took back
I
from
don't know what took back, but they won, right? Was there a battle? Was it the robots and the...
yes and จาจากองทัพจาจา army อะ
Right, yeah. What are they called?
I don't know fish about fish
No, they're not fish. I can't remember what they were called.
animal underwater อะ
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they went under the water,
yes
and there were those fish.
yes
Okay.
boss of จาจา boss จาจา
Not boss Jaja. There's no boss.
king maybe king But-
He was like a leader
leader yes sir
of those creatures, whatever they are called.
I forgot.
In my mind, I'm trying to not remember. It's
Every
so bad.
story.
So horrible.
yeah
Okay, so then they won the battle. And there was those blue balls that they rolled down
Yeah.
on the robots, right?
blue you mean underwater เหรอ
No, in the fight against the robots, they had catapults with like a blue ball on there, and
I forgot
it hit the robots, and the robots they got electrocuted.
I forgot about it
I think
But
that was in the
I
first
know
one, maybe in the second one.
the winner they pass me winner because
Not winner,
fighting
not fighting.
ชนะ
Won.
อะ
No, won.
won because Anakin
Drove.
ship into big ship
Big space station.
big space station enemy
Right. Yeah.
and bomb
Right, he's just accidentally, remember?
yes
Oh, sorry.
yeah, easy I think it's not good
So
so
bad.
that
Okay, that was the first one. What do you think, 1 to 10? I give it a 2.
huh
I'd say a
2
2.
of
2
10
out of 10. Yeah, it was bad. What would you say?
maybe 5
5?
4 or
That's
5
being very kind. Are they paying you to say that? Okay. Okay, and then the second one, which was...
because have good moment from Anakin and Master
Not
first
Anakin. Obi-Wan and the other old guy.
Obi-Wan and Big Master Master
Yeah, the old guy with the
And-
long hair.
yes and Anakin met together first time they met
Didn't they fight the guy with red and black?
or he
I think in the first one, right? There was Obi-Wan
Guy
and
what?
his teacher, and they had lightsabers and they were fighting against
oh yes
Darth Maul.
yes dark or something
Darth Maul.
and then Master long hair die
Yeah, exactly.
yes oh I forgot
And,
important
and it was like some people were like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Is this movie done? Please
I think easy
get out of here."
him easy to die
Right. Well, it was supposed to be sad, but I don't think anyone cared. But Darth Maul was a good fighter because actually he was like a martial arts, like Japanome or something.
Oh,
He was
really?
famous,
oh really
and
I
they
don't
got
know
he did a great job. He did all those magic, like remember he would jump and do flips,
yes
and then
I
Anakin
think very
Skywalker,
good.
no, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi and the other guy were just like, oh. But that other guy was really good because he was like a professional gymnast or something. I don't know who he was.
I'm not sure Obi-Wan he actor in Game of Thrones right
I don't think he was in Game of Thrones, but he was in many movies.
yeah
He was
yeah,
in-
God of Egypt I remember but I'm not sure about Game of Thrones
I don't think he was in Game of Thrones, but he's a famous actor. Yeah. Okay, and then number 2, Attack of the Clones, right? That was another
Anakin
bad one.
Anakin grow up right
Yeah, right, exactly.
after he tried to train with Obi-Wan อะ he mean heavily hard ดื้ออะ not good boy อะ
He's a bad guy.
he's a bad guy and then he like to he need a lot need power or need up level
No.
I don't know what
Try again.
he needs strong
He wanted
he wanted strong
to get
strong
stronger.
stronger
Right.
and he a little bit angry
He was
a
a little angry.
little bit angry with his master
Sure.
master
Right.
yes
Was he good looking, you think? Handsome?
I don't like because,
you don't like him?
because he thin
Too thin? You like fat? You like the fat guys?
but about past 3
Oh, you don't mean thin. You mean no muscles.
yes
Oh, okay, like
I
Vin
said.
Diesel.
not
Okay.
look not strong
Oh,
I
okay,
think
he's not strong. Well,
his
he's
master strong more
right, but he's supposed to be like magical. He doesn't need muscles. That's the point.
that's why like Harry Potter
Right, exactly.
Lord Voldemort Voldemort
Voldemort.
very thin
Voldemort.
Voldemort
Voldemort. Yeah. Okay. And what else happened in Attack of the Clones? I can't really remember that one.
he came back to town Padme
No, because it's in space, so it's not town.
planet maybe
Yeah,
but
her
before
planet.
he leave with his master to train
Yes, exactly.
and then came to meet Padme for meet
Okay.
yes they didn't meet for 10 years
They hadn't
they haven't
seen each other
seen each other
for 10 years.
for 10 years
10 years.
10 years
Right.
Padme she look cold
Cold.
girl
Cold.
colder
Cold.
none yes cold girl
Well, why did she get a jacket?
no I mean
no.
she feel like don't have feeling
Not don't have.
didn't have does have didn't have feeling she like a serious or weird
You think that, or other people think that?
in the movie
They said that.
yes
Anakin Skywalker said, "You're cold."
yes she
Okay.
like
Don't.
she didn't forget him or something
No. Try again.
she's serious about planet
What planet?
about
What's the name of her planet?
I don't know boo
Almost. Naboo.
Naboo boo
Stupid name. Yeah, Naboo. That was a dumb planet.
I thought maybe Star Wars
Star Wars.
they made from Korea culture
Korean.
its name or costume or something like a Korean or
Strange.
Japan
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely, they
Asian.
tried to have
Asian.
strange-looking outfits and clothes. Yeah, definitely. But there's not really any. It's not really romantic. A little bit.
a little bit just
A little bit, but it's not as much as most American shows are. This movie was made like the original Star Wars movies. It was supposed to be like a sci-fi movie from 100 years ago. Stories and books, Buck Rogers, old sci-fi stories a long time ago didn't have romance in them, just a little bit. And
yes, they are little with them
it's not as much as most American shows would have.
just romantic just when Padme and Anakin try to
Not hiding.
hiding from someone
Hide.
hide from someone they
Who?
but I look like alien big eyes violet
I don't know violet
สีม่วง like
purple
purple yes
okay
they moved to natural land
I don't know natural land forest
land have there is forest
not is because it's not real
maybe another planet
no
natural
no
there was forest
everywhere
like real like a earth
not earth no
I don't know โลกอะ world
not world
world
no
world
earth not
earth earth
yeah and the world
the world
not world world not world no
world
yeah but long R world
world
but it doesn't go it's slow world that's better
so hard
okay so they went to the forest planet and then
just
were you sleeping by then like oh this is so bad were you sleeping at that time like this is a horrible movie
no just short time not much
what short time
when Anakin and Padme
no I'm saying they come to the forest right and you're sleeping because it's so boring
oh no
oh okay
no because it have
not is half
it has
Maybe.
happen about
not about
his mother he dreamed
who's he
Skywalker Anakin
Anakin had a dream
had a dream with
not with
two
no
about his mom
right
then he told Padme
not Pasame no Padame not Padame
and
not they
go to
not go
went to
went
planet mom's planet
his home planet planet right what's your home planet
Earth
try again
Earth
not Earth
Earth
yeah there you
Earth.
go yeah exactly that's right okay and then they got there
he knows from old board look horrible
right yeah okay I remember yes his old boss
asked about his mom and he told his self
he told whom
he told Anakin
the boss
horrible guy
his boss
boss told him
yeah
boss I sold her
I sold there's an L in there
sold
yeah her
to one guy one man
to someone else
and tell about detail and
told him
told
everything.
him everything. Then Anakin found one guy bought her
Found her owner, not owner,
found mom's husband.
Okay.
He bought her
Yeah. Okay.
and then mom's husband,
The guy
told Anakin there were one group.
There was
one group.
a group.
A group took her.
I don't know if it's a group. You like to say group, but it's not a group. There were people
There were people
that took her.
took her.
Okay.
Yes, and Anakin tried to find his mom
Okay.
until found
Until? No.
he found his mom in village.
Not Wheelik.
Some peg.
In a village.
In the village.
In a village.
Village.
Okay.
His mom, someone hit his mom ทรมานอะ stuff
Toloman.
pan she hurt all body อะ like someone mad อะ ทรมาน
I don't know.
suffering ทรมาน right suffer
No.
what you say she really hurt อะ
They
she gonna die she almost die
she was tortured.
torture
Tortured.
tortured
Yeah. Okay.
yeah and Anakin they talk together just
Not together.
each other
They talked.
yeah, they talked just for a short time and then his mom
For
died
a short time.
for a short time then his mom died
Died.
Anakin very angry was angry
Mm-hmm.
he killed everyone
Mm-hmm.
even though even the kids
Right.
and about when he as he
Not
did
about.
as he killed as killed as big master small kin master remember small kin look alien
Mm-mm.
small kin green
I don't know.
skin
What is keen?
green master Yoda
Oh my God.
I think we suffering more
Right.
the wrong lane
Right.
Yoda yes Yoda
Okay.
he feel about
Not feel.
he knows about
How about he saw?
he saw about
Not about.
he saw Anakin อะ he know
Not no.
his feeling he know what he do
Not no.
what
He. What?
สัมผัสได้ he felt
No. He saw.
He saw Anakin.
What
What
Anakin did.
Anakin did.
Right.
And after that, Anakin and Padme went to help Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
Huh?
Kenobi. His last name, Kenobi.
Kenobi. Another planet.
On another planet.
On another planet.
Okay. Good. Okay. So what do you say?
Huh?
1 to 10.
4, 5?
Worse than the first one?
Maybe same.
Okay. I would say that one was a little bit better because I would give it a 3. It was a little bit better than the first one. The first one was really bad because kids are not usually good actors, and this one was not any better. The only good kid actor that I liked was in Bad Santa.
Bad Santa?
Yeah, maybe we'll watch that movie. That was
Bad
that kid.
Santa?
Don't watch it yet, but we'll watch that movie. That one was...
Santa bad.
Yeah, don't watch it though, because we want to watch it for the show. But there was a kid in that movie. He did a good job. Okay, and then in the third one, Revenge of the Sith.
Anakin.
I know a lot about Star Wars because I read a lot of books and I saw the movies like 100 times. So the original movies, it was supposed to be A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and George Lucas wanted to say Revenge of the Jedi. That was the original name of the third movie. It was Revenge of the Jedi. But then he said in the movie, he said, I didn't want to make it Revenge, so he changed it to Return. And then that's why in the third movie they say Revenge of the Sith. Because probably he wanted to make that the name of one of the movies.
About 3.
Not about.
In
the third one.
In the third one, Anakin got dark side.
Not got.
Take.
No.
Go to dark side.
Went to the dark side?
Went to the dark side.
I don't know if it's went, but
But in the movie, she said like a
She?
turn. Past the May. She said.
Path.
Past May. Padme.
Padme. Not those.
Padme.
Okay.
She said, Obi-Wan.
Why are we in this bad movie?
Obi-Wan told me you turn back to
Not turned
dark
back.
side or something.
You turned.
You turn.
Right. And his eyes are like red. He's like, no, I'm not.
Yellow
Right.
color.
Yeah. He's like, no,
Look
I'm
horrible.
not.
Horrible.
Yeah,
horrible.
okay.
Because Padme, because he knew future.
Not future.
Future.
The future.
The future.
Not the future. The future.
The future.
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 Yeah, future.
And Sith Lord.
The Sith. The Lord of the Sith.
Lord of the Sith.
Yeah, the Sith. What's the Sith?
I don't know.
That's where the evil dark side comes from. The Sith.
He tried to like
Not try to.
เป่าหู in Thailand
Not in Thailand.
cycle
In Thai.
in Thai เป่าหู
I don't know about who. Who is ear, right?
Lord Sith Lord
Yeah.
he
The emperor. No, he was the emperor.
something like a president on
The emperor.
yes
Yeah, Palpatine.
he know
Not no.
he knew Anakin have
Not have.
most there was no there is
No.
Anakin have ไง
Not have.
Has.
That's now. No. Has is now.
more power อะ
Had.
had many power
No. He was
More.
strong.
he was strong and Sith Lord tried to
The emperor.
the emperor
Palpatine. Yeah, his name was Palpatine.
Palpatine tried to
Try.
get him
Try.
tried to get him
Not
to
get.
take him to
No.
took
No.
I don't-
Convert. Convert him.
convert him
Yeah, convert. Like in a religion.
yeah
Convert.
maybe he lied แปลง maybe Sith Lord อะ he lied Palpatine อะ he lied Anakin
Lie.
lied
To Anakin?
to Anakin about he
Not he.
said
Right, but you can't say he.
I can help people from death
No.
raise
Raise.
people
From death?
from the dead
No, he didn't say that. He said that they were in a theater.
from
They were in the Senate, I think. Can't remember exactly. But they were sitting there, and he said, and Anakin said, can the dark side save people from death or something? And the Emperor said, the Sith has many powers that that other people might find
all thing
evil or strange or something. I can't remember
Because-
exactly what he said.
I think Anakin not strong because
Not now. It's not now.
he be dark
No.
he go to dark side because he word he on air he weak because he very scared he scared
No. We can't keep going farther if the original part is wrong, right? The original sentence wasn't right. We can't move on to another sentence. It's going to be even more complicated. It's like if you're doing an equation, right? If you're doing math and you have 3 equations and the first one is wrong and then you say, okay, let me go to the next one. No, the first one has to be right before we go to the second one. So tomorrow we'll continue with more Star Wars. Tomorrow will be the second part of the Star Wars.
second
The second part of our Star Wars episodes describing Star Wars tomorrow on the show. We'll have a
Otherwise-
second part.
1 2 3 or 4
No, I'm saying
6
this is our first part of Star Wars talk. Tomorrow will be the second part.
yes
Okay, so as you see, this is why we don't start talking in the beginning. And this is why we have to first learn how to describe things simply before we start talking about something that's complicated. Because everyone has this problem. I used to do it every day. People would say, John, I don't want to talk about my day. I want to talk about Star Wars. I said, great. And then they would say like you,
But not easy.
I is there, and then the green, and this, and then there.
Yoda.
You understand? No. like that.
Yoda
You have to
I forgot.
first understand some basic things before you start describing complicated things. People used to come to me and they would be like your level when we started, and they would say, John, I need to study for the IELTS test.
IELTS that
IELTS test.
or IL
And I would tell them, I would say, you're not ready. And they would get angry at me. And they would say, well, I'm not going to
why
I'm not going
angry
to come
that
back
is
anymore.
real thing
Huh?
why they angry because that is real
No, because they thought that they could just study for the IELTS test at any level. They thought that you can just begin speaking English and you can speak however you want. I is there, Yoda, going. And then they think, okay, I'm going to study for the IELTS test. Teach me through IELTS test. I said, no. you need to learn for 6 months first basic sentences before I can teach you how to go to the IELTS test. And they said, well, John, I don't want to learn with you then. I said, fine, that's okay. But I'm telling you, you're not ready. And then they would come back to me. They would study with somebody. They went to a school usually in their own country. And if you go to a school in your own country, they'll teach you whatever you want. Then they would go to the IELTS test and they would get a horrible score. They came back to me and they said, John, I got a 4. I said, because you didn't study. You didn't listen.
Because they want to jump, right?
Yeah, they weren't ready. And you're not quite ready yet, but pretty close. It's pretty close. And we'll be there in a few months. And then we'll describe all the exciting movies in about 2 months. When we're done with the phrasal verbs, probably you'll be ready. So maybe in a month or 2. Okay, so we have a little bit of time left. I got you a ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale.
I don't know if you had ginger ale because
I saw when I bartender.
Usually they use Schweppes, but it's not sweet. It's Cindy's smelling it, it's not open. So this one, I'm not sure if you've had this one because this is called dry ginger ale, and it's not the same as soda. So Thai people like to mix soda and whiskey, but this is not the same. This is sweet, and it's very dry. When you taste it, you'll see it's wet, but it makes your tongue feel like it's dry. We call it dry ginger ale. Give it a try.
My tongue what?
Dry. What does it smell like? It's not bad. Ginger.
Smell Coca-Cola.
No, it's not
Smell.
Coca-Cola.
Really?
No.
Like a in my tongue.
Soda, right?
Like a boom.
Boom.
What do you say? This.
Yeah, soda. Right. Sparkling. What does it taste like?
A little bit sweet.
Yeah, a little bit sweet.
And so
So?
I don't know. เปรี้ยว
Sour.
sour.
Yeah, sour.
Good luck, you know เปรี้ยว
Right, exactly.
And เค็ม What do you say?
Sweet.
Not เค็ม
Sour.
sour เปรี้ยว right?
Yeah.
Sweet หวาน chili spicy เผ็ด
Okay.
and another
What? Tell me the fruit. Tell me the food.
เค็ม like a French fry or people salty mean เค็ม
Okay.
and salt
Salt.
เปรี้ยว
Sour.
sour เปรี้ยว salty เค็ม
I don't know if it's salty. I've never heard of it being
just
salty.
salt sour and sweet
Okay. But do you taste the ginger?
I don't know
Also, you can taste we say dry. It has a
on a tongue
no. That's the soda.
soda
It's dry. It's wet. It's like water. But when you taste it, we say that it makes your tongue feel like it's dry, like there's no water on it, even though it's liquid. That's why we say dry. It's difficult to explain, but
yeah I don't know but
is it good?
first time I smelled like Coca-Cola
I don't think so.
but gone
Gone now. Is it good?
good
What do you say? 1 to 10?
I like more ยาหม่อง you remember loose beer
Root beer, better than root beer?
yes I
Okay.
said ยาหม่อง
Okay.
smell like when you massage
I still I can't find the Mountain Dew and I can't find the Dr. Pepper. 1 to 10? What do you think? 6.
7
Have you tried that before?
no but I mix for
Mix. Oh,
mix
okay.
with
So you smelled it before?
maybe no
Yeah,
because
because you mixed it. You smelled it.
alcohol smell more than this
Oh, okay. Right.
mix with vodka or something vodka
Vodka. Okay.
vodka
That's it for today. Tomorrow we will continue our Star Wars, the second part
Yes.
of our Star Wars episode.
and you will other people
Right.
people will see panda
No,
our
no,
and more pimple
More pimples? Okay.
But
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Questions?
no thank you
Okay, if you want to see Sipti, if you want Sipti to describe Yoda to you, the green, the small green, green, you know, the green, the
green skin
green,
green right
right, green, yes. Okay,
Yoda
right.
I can't remember
Now you remember Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much. If you want to see, if you want to
Thank
add Sipti on Instagram, make sure to check out the link below. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
thank you
Bye bye.
บ๊ายบายสวัสดีค่ะ